I'm going crazy. 무뎌져.
Glittery night with half moon playing hide and seek with clouds in the sky. You're standing on the balcony with your hands on iron railing and eyes focused on the starry sky. Your mind was having a ball of thoughts about night. I often think that night is more alive and more richly colored than the day, isn't it? Don't you think sometimes the hardest decisions are made under the moon? A war between us and our heart, or some thoughts about what we are doing and what we have to do. This cold wind brushing through your skin is like a hush of message from star and their secret conversation with the moon. You didn't flinch or move when you felt his arms caging your figure from behind. Your skin felt tangled with shivers, and his cheek brushed with yours until he spoke in his raspy voice that your hands slightly clenched over railing. These stars are all the love stories in a sky spun of soul, aren't they? Yeah, maybe. You're tilting your head, focusing on his word while his body transferred a need of heat to your body. What were you thinking about? He chuckled and gestured toward the moon, speaking. I was having a conversation with the moon. He told me about the sun, and I told him about you. And what? You told him about me. What I said to him is a secret between him and me. He laughed just beside your ear, that you heard his perfect melody of laugh. Oh, now you start to keep secrets from me. His arm tightened around your waist and his face noodled in your neck, inhaling your vanilla scent, your cheeks flushed with your eyes and temperature. You pressed your lips in a thin line to surpass your shy smile, but you lost. Why it's always easy to lose than win when it comes to him. You know the moon wears a shine when you wear your beautiful smile, and basically that smile is for me. Just like this half moon, half of my soul is inside me and half of it is you. Don't you think we should go inside now? Our neighborhood aunts will again call us late night young couple. He laughed at your remarks and nodded backing off. Let's go. The room lights were dim but not off because you got scared in a fully dark room. Isn't it weird you are in love with night? Then day, but still scared of dark in a small room. Literally sometimes human humor is difficult to understand. You are looking through some social media updates, but suddenly he snatched it from your hand. Well, it's already late. Let's leave now. He spoke, cracking his neck. He must be tired from all of his day work. Okay, you hug your figure laying down on the soft bed, your face in his chest, and muscular arms caging your figure securely. Jungkookff. You can sense his eyes were already closed and he was too sleepy that why he just hummed. Tomorrow, can I bring your lunch to your office instead of the driver? He chuckled lowly and tightened his grip, placing his one leg on yours. You don't need to ask this question, Ryan. You can come to my office with or without any reason. Okay, thanks. My plan, Mrs. Jones. You giggle at his answer and close your eyes, going in a deep slumber. Your family background is a middle class one, and married Jungkookff was a big change for you. You don't talk much to anyone because these rich people do not pay attention to your watch, but your money, clothes, and that rich behavior. No, he's different from them. That's why he can understand you and your weird talks. Your personality is just like this moon. A part of you was always hidden away. The next morning, you prepared breakfast for Jungkookff and called him to eat as he was getting ready in the room. You were standing just in front of the shelf making coffee for him. You heard Jungkook's voice as he was talking to someone on the phone. He walked to you and gave you a side hug. You didn't say anything because you were talking on the phone. When I will come to the office, prepare the file of new design. I'm going to take a review. Yeah. Suddenly you felt his finger over your shoulder. You were wearing that thin strap leg top. You removed your hair from your shoulder, giving you shivers, and placed the clips over it. Your body stiffened and you gulped. And also, I'll do a meeting with the designer's team. He spoke while his lips were brushing over your shoulder. Your tummy was having flips inside as one hand was caressing your waist. You closed your lips in a thin line to not make any noise, but his actions were making your condition worse. Jungkookff, you closed your mouth tightly with your palm. You smirked in his skin, but you noticed the voice of his secretary from the other side stopped. Miss Hyun, I'm busy. I'll just come to the office and talk. He cut the call, placing his phone aside. Now you glared at him from the side. He laughed at your expressions. You embarrassed me. Now what will your employer think about me? You saw picking his coffee cup up from the shelf and handing it to him. Why are you embarrassed? No one will think bad about you. You're my wife, not another woman. You rolled your eyes sitting on a chair, and he sat beside you, placing his coffee cup on the table. He gave a peck on your cheek. Okay, I'm sorry, you chuckled, shaking your head, and quickly you gave him peck and filled your mouth with pancakes. You giggled and ate breakfast with your sulky self. At lunchtime, you already prepared the lunch and packed it, but now you were talking to your best friend Hyunji on a phone call. She is your college bestie and also like another sister for you. But Hyunji, last time when I went there, I wore a skin color long sleeve bottoming shirt and woolen plaid spaghetti striped dress. Oh my innocent baby, you're a mad woman now. This type of dressing is for university students. And don't those rich people judge you? Yeah, maybe thinking is difficult for many people. That's why most people judge before thinking. You heard Chunji huffing on the other side. Fine, this isn't time to be a pot, but be practical, okay? Send me a picture of your dress in the closet. I will suggest you one. I'm not being poetic, but honest. But okay, wait, I'll send you pictures. Went inside Jungkook's closet and clicked pictures of dresses and sent. Yeah, check them. Hyunji was on call now. Yeah, are you a teen-year-old? Who keeps this shit? Show me some bold one. Okay, you again sent her pictures of dresses you wear so little. Now that's what we call style. Wait, this one is too long. No, this one, Brian. Yes, did you decide it? No, but tell me one thing. What? Did your best side increase after marriage? Your face turned red off. Yeah, shut up. Yunji laughed, imagining your shy face. Actually, she hasn't met you after your marriage. Okay, I'm joking. I recommend you wear this one. Yunji sent you a picture and you decided to wear it finally. It was a blazer jacket of skin color with the same color straight skirt and a Gucci purse. You wore a blooming moon pendant that Kim gifted you and a silver bracelet that your father gifted you and gold earrings that you commonly wear. These earrings are really special for you because your mother bought them for you at the time when your family wasn't in a good financial condition, but she still cared for her daughter even after you stopped her, but she wanted to buy something good for you. You applied normal makeup, top and hairs, your hair length is just below your shoulder, and picking up your purse you went out. The driver was already waiting for you. As you reach the office, everyone started to bow and greet you respectfully whether they like you or not. You're their boss wife and they need to keep their image clean. Didn't talk to many people here because most of them behave so fake. Some people really want materialistic things, but you just want peace and a happy time with your loved ones. You met the receptionist at the main floor asking her if he is free right now. Mr. John is in a meeting right now. Oh, so when will he be free? Maybe in a few minutes, but you can wait in his office. Okay, I will, thanks. He went to his office. Sitting on the couch, he placed the lunchbox on the glass table waiting for Jungkook. But just then his office door opened and you saw a female figure who was Miss Shin, Jungkook's secretary. You stood up greeting her and she gave you a questioning look. Hey, I brought lunch for Jungkook. I was waiting for him to finish the meeting. You spoke in a calm manner. She nodded and walked to the main table of Jungkook. She placed the file there and picked one up. You opened your phone screen and decided to look through social media, but how's your and Mr. Jones' married life going on? She asked, taking your attention. You didn't answer her quickly because this question was a bit personal for you, but she had to do with that. Good, you just decided to shortly answer her. You heard a scoff leaving her mouth, but didn't say anything. Well, it's my second time meeting you, but I really don't know what even Mr. Jones saw in you to choose you as his life partner. Now this was offensive, but you didn't speak much because you stopped explaining things to these types of people a long time ago. They only understand things from their level of perception. Don't try to study me. You won't graduate. She sarcastically chuckled at your reply. Oh man, shut up. These days some fool people are really obsessed to talk like they are some sort of big boss or someone. You rolled your eyes at her not so good comment and focused on your phone. Yeah, now you don't have anything to say because I'm stating truth. Do I know you? No, but I know Mr. John, and his choice can be this cheap. Just look at you. You're not even that pretty. And look at your dressing style. Or Stephanie is dressed more perfectly than you. And your jewels? These are same as you wore them last time too. Same pendant, same earrings, same bracelet. You know that's why they say do not tell someone about your good side to make them stay, but tell them your worst side and see who stays. Just because you wore the same jewelry again, you became a cheap woman. And if now you have worn something more rich and those diamond jewelry, you have become a beautiful rich woman. You didn't answer the Shin because... What the heck, Shin? Shin flinched when she saw Jungkook was standing just in front door, but not alone, with other seniors too. And they heard and saw everything. Her eyes widened and she started to apologize. I'm sorry, Mr. John. Shut up, you're a woman. That's why I'm not asking. Security dragged you out because of your cheap behavior. But, Mr. John, this won't happen again. Yes, this won't happen again because you wouldn't be here anymore. Now get out. There are many more brilliant candidates ready to work for this post. He growled in anger but didn't burst in front of everyone. Shin got embarrassed and left the office. Jung sent others to their work and walked till you stood up and hugged him. He hugged your back tightly, kissing the back of your head. You backed off as he cupped your cheeks and pecked your forehead. Whatever just happened, ignored and forgot all this. She was just jealous of you, nothing much. I kissed the back of your hand, nodded in return, giving him a smile. Picking up the lunchbox made him remember. Oh yeah, lunch. I'm already so hungry. Let's eat. You both sat on the couch. You served the food. You were a little quiet, so Jung spoke. He took your hand and his thumbs caressed your marriage ring. You looked at him. Don't waste your thoughts on people who bring you down. Bitterness is a disease that gets the better of most people. You're strong and beautiful, and the way you dress is best. Your hair looks nice, and so do your eyes. You're so important, and you always know the way you eat half a tub of ice cream as hell. Now you laughed at his compliments. Yeah, just like that. That beautiful smile of yours, damn. I'm just too in love with love for anything less than that harassing, soul craving, lose my breath and feel infinity in the beating of your chest kind of love. His eyes sparkled, speaking those words for her. For him, she had magic in her eyes. Even the stars envied that. Her eyes told his heart, her smile gave him life, her presence made him high, and her touch left him breathless. Jung leaned in slowly, you gulped, slowly closing your eyes. His lips were just an inch away from yours, but suddenly his office door burst open. Yeah, Jungkookff, I told you that red chili was up. He yelled as you both flinched and stood up. Jimin stood yelling and saw you both. Oops, I disturbed you both. He smiled looking at you two. Your face becomes red while Jung was going to beat his friend Hyung. Yeah, stop. If I knew that after today I will soon become an uncle, I swear I myself had put a do not disturb board outside. Jimin ran in the office while Jung ran behind him. They were all shy but laughing too. They looked so funny while cursing and screaming at each other.